very interesting, highly finished drawing by Giorgio Vasari, probably executed around 1540. He first of all will have mapped out the outlines of the composition in black chalk. It's on paper, of course. But a drawing of this degree of finish would have probably been suitable to show to the patron who commissioned the picture. Vasari is very interesting, not just as an artist in his own right, but as the biographer of all the distinguished Italian artists up to his time. Drawings of this date, and indeed later in the 16th century and through the 17th and 18th century, are very seldom signed. So how do we know who the drawing is by? We know it's by Vasari because it conforms in quality and delicacy of execution with other well-documented drawings by him. And also in this particular instance, because the drawing served as a preparatory study for a painting now destroyed, alas, but known through the 19th century photograph, which he made in Arezzo, the place of the town of his birth. And not only that, he was probably the first consistent collector of drawings. And a superb example of what he did with the drawings in his collection is afforded by this two-sided sheet. He was just the forerunner of a whole tradition of artists, distinguished artists, collecting drawings, not only for the beauty of the drawings in themselves, but as an ideas bank, so to speak, for their compositions. And this drawing is particularly interesting because it bears the stamp of Sir Joshua Reynolds. When we are looking at drawings, we take all the evidence that is on offer, so to speak, the inscriptions on the mounts, and obviously signatures where they might be genuine or not, but in particular the collector's marks, which are very often a benchmark of quality. I would say, though, that it's interesting that someone like Reynolds, or indeed a predecessor, Sir Peter Lely, did not apply the collector's stamps to the drawings themselves. They were applied by the executors of their estates when sales were being organised as one way of trying to safeguard against theft.